What's up, guys? Man, have I been gone for a while. I've seen so much stuff on the media and everything else that's been going on, vape related. It's ridiculous. You know, and I decided today that I was going to, besides get some more of my reviews and all that up there today, try and see how many I can get up. And that I decided I was going to do this video and explain my opinion, my views of how vaping has helped my health, my life, plus my family that lives with me, my 2 kids, my husband, my brother-in-law, my soon-to-be sister-in-law, their almost 5-month-old baby, my niece. I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes from the time I was 18 up until, I would say, 19. I smoked it maybe for a year. I think I was maybe like 17. And I smoked for 2 years. I got pregnant with my oldest, who's now 11. I quit cold turkey. Stress and everything else, I went back to cigarette smoking. 2 years later, I got pregnant with twins. I quit cold turkey. I never went back. I went straight to vaping. For the past 6 years, I have been vaping. It has helped me breathe so much better. I don't get bronchitis during the winter anymore. And that I don't have a bunch of allergies as much, my with the weather change and everything else, thanks to Illinois weather. And that I don't get a bunch of seasonal allergies really bad like I used to when I was cigarette smoking. And I don't have the smell of the nicotine or that smoke on my fingers. And my kids aren't breathing in that secondhand smoking anymore. They're breathing easier. My son had a breathing problem. He had to have his tonsils removed. 2 years ago, he had to have his tonsils removed. And unfortunately, my husband occasionally will have a cigarette, but he does strictly vape, especially being around the kids. It is so much easier. It's so much healthier. I understand there's these media news and all that going around, saying this one died from vaping and that. But do we really talk about what kind of vaping it was? Was it a black market vape that they bought because they were a minor? You have to be 21 or older now to buy anything vape related. Mods, tanks, juice, even with the tobacco, cigarettes, and blunts and all that. You gotta be 21. It's just blown it out of proportion like they did when cigarettes was around. They still do. Cigarettes give you lung cancer. But I decided I was going to make this video today. I was going to express my deepest feeling of how it's changed my life. I am like healthier than I was 9 years ago when I got pregnant with my twins. And my twins are 9. They just turned 9 in that. And I don't have to worry about stuff. The vaping has helped me so much that I'm actually getting back to where I was in high school, weight-wise, because the vaping is like, it curbs my cravings if I'm hungry because I have fruity flavors. I don't do just strict tobacco flavors. I do these fruity dessert type flavors, and it just helps. So it doesn't make where I'm binge eating or I'm constantly eating. It helps. I started off as doing this as a hobby, but then how I saw it was affecting my health for the better, I kept going. I got more into it. That's how I became a reviewer, to show people what I have and everything else, and hope it would help them. You know, I work for a gas station, and I get people coming in buying these e-cigarettes, these little disposable things, and I'll hand them a business card of my buddy's local shop and say, here, go here. You might spend a little bit at first, but you're going to save yourself in the long run of what you're buying every week on these disposables. You know, and that. But it's helped me for the better. And I am glad that I did not go back to cigarette smoke, that I went back to, that I chose to not go back, and I chose to do the vaping. And I wish I had one of my vape pens that I originally started with, but thing broke. I mean, it was, I don't know if any of you were vaping 6 years ago, but they started off with these little vape pens, and the coil for it was like $5, with the same cost of the top piece. And all you had to do was just unscrew that top piece and then screw in the bottom piece. It was just like a battery. It was like this big. And it was just, there was no wattage, nothing. You just hit it and inhale it. And that's what I started off with. And then it started getting expensive because I was going through those every couple of weeks. And then that's when I noticed my buddy's shop. And I went in there and, you know, I've been going there ever since. Yeah, occasionally I'll buy stuff online, but yeah. But I just wanted to jump on here today and explain to you guys of what's been going on and give you guys my opinions, and hope I don't lose any of you guys just because of this media stuff that's going around. And then I don't want to lose any of my subscribers. I want to keep them. I will do everything in my power to answer anyone's questions. All you have to do is drop a comment below. Let me know. I'll even leave my email in my description. You guys can email me. You guys can message me on my Facebook. You guys can hit me up on my Instagram. All that's going to be in my description. All you have to do is message me on my Facebook page. Email me. Hit me up on my Instagram. I don't care what it is. I will do my best to get back to you. And that I am working. I am a mom. So, I mean, here's my goal. You message me on my Facebook page. You email me. You hit me up on my Instagram. I will get back to you within that day to the next day. So within 24 hours, I will be writing you back. So if you guys have any questions about anything that's going on or concerns, please get a hold of me. That's what I ask. Otherwise, you guys have a safe rest of your week and everything else. If you are continuing to vape, you all have the right to fight for your rights to vape. There's a lot of us that are expressing out our feelings about it and that. So please, leave your opinion. Leave your comment. I don't care what it is. You guys have a good rest of your week. Enjoy it. If you live in the state of Illinois, enjoy this 90-degree weather, because I know that's what I got, and I got to go to work. So otherwise, you guys have a good one, and I guess I will see you guys later on.